Hey, what is going on, everyone? Joe here, and today we are diving into Skull Horde, a horde building roguelite that has been getting a lot of attention lately. I've gotten a ton of requests to play this game. I have been told it is like how many dudes with substantially more boning, so we're going to get to the bottom of this here. I am going to jump in for the very first time. I have ramped up the difficulty to hard, just to see what this game can be like at its more brutal, and we're going to jump in and see how far we can get. All right, so this is us in all of our floating head glory. We got my boys, and so we can move around and I guess find some stuff to interact with. Each necromancer has a special ability. Yours is the ability to send nearby units into a frenzy. Trigger the ability now. Okay, with spacebar. So now my boys are frenzied. So I guess they do more damage, they move faster. Ducats are used to purchase and reroll squad members. Corpuscles are used to purchase and re-roll items. Okay. Got it. So we get two currencies. We got money and we got hemoglobin. You can spend corpuscles to re-roll your gift. Okay, so we have 13 of these. I could re-roll this if I wanted to, but I mean, it's a chunk of flesh. Who wouldn't want this? It's even got teeth and an eyeball in it. All right, so this increases our health by 5. I'll take it. I don't know if that's my health or if it's the health of my units. Maybe we'll probably figure that out. We got a portal here. Let's wait before we touch that, see if there's anything else here we can find. I can do Frenzy again if I'm ready, but we got another gift. Leather armor. Again, I don't know if I can take damage. Stats. Flat increase in armor. Armor reduces incoming damage. Affected by the armor multiplier. I feel like it's definitely got to impact all of my units. I don't know if my head can take damage. All right, hold on, guys. Frenzy, get them. They're already not looking too hot. This one's about to die. I don't know how we heal them. All right, let's go in here. This is where you build your horde. Spend ducats to recruit additional units. Your current squad is displayed here. These are the options available for purchase. Once you are satisfied with your horde, it is time to move on. Unspent ducats will generate interest. Okay, so if we want to save, we'll get more money. You can re-roll your options at any time. If you are unimpressed with your options, you can invest in improving your recruitment pool, which will grant you access to stronger unit options. Huh. Upgrading the recruitment rank increases the chance of finding rare types. That's cool. Okay. Well, it looks like we've got a bulwark, a hurler, and a pikeman. And we can see exactly what kind of damage they do and their passives on the side. I can do more info. And we can see there's a breakdown on everything. Lumbering titans built for impact. They are packed with health and armor. Supportive units who empower allies to wreak havoc on their behalf. Always ready to dive into battle. These are durable frontliners that anchor your formation. Engage enemies up close. This leaves them vulnerable to attack, but keeps enemies occupied. All right, well, I kind of like the sound of this guy. So we'll buy one of you. We'll buy another pikeman as well. And you're brand new. You're a hurler. Small and weak rock thrower. Only has 2 tiers. But I guess you're cheap, so that's why I'd want to get you. Horde. Weak expendable units. What they lack in ability, they make up for in quantity. I don't know if I like that. I'm going to re-roll. We've got a carver. Small and weak melee unit. Only has 2 tiers. Or we have a basic melee unit. All right, let's buy the basic melee unit, the churl. Recruiting 3 units of the same type leads them to merge into a more powerful unit. Most unit types merge up into a 3rd tier, except for the ones that specify only 2 tiers. Got it. All right. And so if I buy you, you will merge into a veteran as well. Okay, so we got 2 big boys. I'm not sure if 2 big boys are better than 3 small boys. I'd have to assume so. Otherwise, why would you want to do that trade, right? And maybe we wait and let my money invest. Oh, it tells you how much money you'll get. So it's really not that much. We'd only get 8 gold. So let's keep buying some stuff. An archer. We can buy you. Do some range damage. We can see all their stats too. So your attack cooldown. Looks like you attack faster than everybody else. You have less knockback, though, and way less health. All right, let's grab an archer. I kind of want to re-roll and see if we can get another archer. but let's play it safe and let's get both of these sword guys. Just buying everything. Remember, you can restock your purchase options if you wish. Floaty head, I've done this multiple times by now. All right, I'm ready. We got our squad. Master, you need to let your ability recharge. I'm sorry, I was too excited to frenzy. I want to see what these boys can do. All right, so we'll get more money, 5% more money with this coin pouch. Heck yeah, I want that. This is your map. Use it to track where you are and where you need to go. If you're lost, you can press the button shown below to expand the map tab. Okay, got it. There's some chests down below. So far, this isn't really reminding me of how many dudes. This is reminding me of, like, demonic Pikmin. When this hourglass turns, dungeon threat goes up. With each increase, your foes grow in strength, resilience, and number. Okay, so we want to go fast. Has a little bit of that risk of range system to it. Bracers, so we'll attack 3% faster. I'm going to use Frenzy. You guys knock them out real fast. And I'm going quick. More attack rate. Awesome. Crit chance scaling. 5% more crit. Rusty dagger. More damage. Okay. What are you? What do you do? This is a Wraith vendor. It will accept corpuscles in exchange for valuable items. Oh, so you only... This is a shop, essentially. Some item properties may require additional information. Press the button shown to see explanations of each item trait. Okay, so I can look at these and get an advanced breakdown. Stack damage multiplier, rooted. If a given damage receiving unit has any number of the relevant stack, damage output is multiplied by the specified amount. The number of stacks does not matter. I see, so we'll do more damage to enemies that are rooted. Flailing swipes will attack faster, but will do less damage. I'm actually not upset about that because we already got some good items, I think, that'll cover our butt. All right, I want this clover. This is 14. I also want the flailing swipes. And I'm going to leave you. I don't have enough for you anyway. And we're set. Let's keep moving. That is a dead end. Come on, boys. You have been struck. Oh, I can get attacked. No matter, when you're hit, the damage is evenly distributed across your minions. This damage bypasses all their defenses, however. So tread with care and let your minions do the fighting. Oh, that's terrible. All right, so I don't want to take any damage. I got to be careful with how I move. Unless I can be cheeky with it. We've got some sort of item here. Cease. This hand is oppressive. It beckons you to stop and reject the offered gift. To proceed further would be an act of irreverent transgression. If you accept, units will take 3 seconds longer to respawn for 90 seconds. But I get a legendary item? I don't even know what this means. I didn't know my units could respawn. So give me the legendary item. Flickering dagger. Gain stack on dodge. Frenzy. Okay. So whenever they dodge, they'll immediately get frenzy. Okay. All right. That works. I'll give you guys frenzy now. One of your units has been slain. Your units will respawn in the order that they were killed, shown in the bottom left. A timer displays how long each unit will take to respawn. Got it, okay. So it doesn't take that long. Well, actually, I got hit. I gotta be careful. It looks like the enemies are constantly spawning. And so if I open up all the chests, I probably want to just gung-ho to the next map because we're about to get another level of difficulty. Yeah, we have to be careful with that. The name of the game is speed here. All right, let's see. We get 2 bulwarks. I would like to buy those and start upgrading. This will immediately upgrade. Nice. And they have a 3rd tier they can get to as well. So that's going to be exciting. Swordsman, pikemen, let's level you up. I don't want to bother with these carvers. I can understand the appeal. Well, I mean, if I can rank this guy up fast, we'll grab him. Chopper. Strong attack but weak defense. Hunts the enemy with the highest health. It's a slayer. Ruthless executioners built for high priority targets. Excel at hunting down elite enemies. All right, I'll buy you. I mean, I feel incentivized just to spend all of my money. Like, just clean it out and buy all the duplicates. I guess wanting to go for the upgrade recruitment rank so you can skip a few things, I'm not sure how the cost benefit outweighs that, so we'll have to see next time. Because we'll have some professionals that show up. And then you could even pump this up enough that elites show up, which is tier 3, I assume. All right, we got to go fast. Oh, guys. I can't believe y'all got pulled from over there. Come on. Oh, there's a chest over here. Wait, help the little dude. Help the little dude. Guys, this is how you lose brothers, okay? When we don't stay together as a family. A big bony family. Armor multiplier, so we get 10% more armor, but we can't dodge as much. Okay. That's fine. I'll take the guaranteed, which is armor. I feel like my minions are leading me. I'm not leading them. This is the same thing. So it'll take longer to respawn, but we get another legendary item. I'll take it. Deal 50% more damage if your entire squad is alive. That's insane. That's never going to happen. Dancer's shoes. So this will give us more of a dodge chance, but we already have a terrible dodge chance, and I'm not going to bank on that. So we're going to re-roll this. Chunk of flesh is more health. I'm going to re-roll this again. Better crit chance. I'll take that. I think that's definitely worth it. Oh, there's so many chests in here. So much money. All right. Tab. I think there's one more hallway we haven't gone through. Let's go, my boys. Let's go. If you find your squad lacks discipline and drifts too far away, thank you. Okay, so shift will make them follow me because they're being a little too rambunctious here. What is this? An opportunity to stray from the path. You sense both danger and the promise of treasure. Do you take the risk? Not now. Give me a second. There's a chest right in front of me. Yeah, now I do. Now I do. Except. All right, boys. Oh, we get to do the shop at least. So that's nice. We get 2 bulwarks here. Another chopper. Yeah, I'm going to buy all these. Let's reroll. So both of these carvers we can buy and evolve into the veteran. But that is the most we're going to get out of this guy. He also looks very grotesque. Pikmin. Why are you glowy? I guess because we're going to get a champion, so it's telling me I want to do this. Okay. Champion, look at this guy. Congratulations, you have reached the top tier for this unit. You can recruit more of this type, but the price has now increased. Oh, wow. Okay. Level up Chopper. He's got such an emo hairstyle. All right, I want another Pikmin, but it doesn't look like any showed up. I'm going to buy this Chopper, buy 1 more Carver, and that is all of the money we've got. Cult of the Flayed Goats. All right, we've got a good amount of money here. When a unit dodges an attack, the attack is reflected back at the attacker. That would be great, but I don't have dodge chance. This is more armor for us. I didn't even read what this did. Attack rate multiplier, max health multiplier. So we attack faster, but we lose health. I think I want to get this. I'm going to come back. Kill the elite to progress. Well, he's dead. Didn't take much time. Unless that wasn't the elite. Let me get the rotten berries, please. I've got absolutely no money now. Let's run through this. Come on, boys. Stay together. Oh, another item. Oh, no item. Reduce dungeon threat by 3 steps. Yeah, I'll take that. Now we're back at trifling. Oh, this is the elite. Nice, he's dead. Okay. They destroyed him. More crit chance. I'm just clicking things, and we're doing so well, I feel like. Guys. The gong beckons to be struck. What horrors will it summon? Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. If we can all attack the same thing, we need to stand together. Come on, gang. We got this. Okay, so we get all these guys for free. Let's get this Pikmin. I could get a Carver, but I don't want that. I'm going to go ahead and get this Churl since he's going to be more expensive now, right? I guess the idea, what if I up the rarity? Ah, that would have been the right choice. That would have been the right choice. Because I can spend all my money to up the rarity and then recruit someone for free. It's okay. Let's get this archer. Level you up. I don't want to spend all my money and blow it. It looks like this also gave me another shopping phase, even though I'm in the middle of the dungeon, which I don't mind. Assassin. Deal more damage to wounded enemies. Up to 400% increase based on missing enemy health. It's not bad. All right. Let's roll. Get some more cash money. Leather armor. Can I bang the gong again? Doesn't look like I can. This area doesn't seem that much harder. Okay, dodge chance. Let's pass. More armor. Yeah, I'll take it. Don't hit me. I'm just trying to get loot, man. Just trying to get loot. I need my gang. Protect your father. See, this is how you win in this game. You just grab everything. Don't even think about it. Just take it. More armor. We're indestructible, man. All right, I can't frenzy yet. These dudes are getting tougher. The longer I stay here, the worse it's going to get for me. But we haven't found the exit yet. There's the exit. Speak of the devil. All right. Frenzy. Just want to make sure. There we go. Splinter Thorns. Friendly units gain thorns. That, coupled with the fact that we've got so much armor, I think is massive. Thorns in every roguelite let you do damage to the people that hurt you, so. All right, let's get another archer. We got ourselves a champion Pikmin. Do they have any different modifiers when they evolve? No, they seem to be the same. I mean, their stats are substantially different. You can see them side by side. Like, the champion has 65 damage compared to 10 of the basic one. Attack cooldown's faster. Critical hit chance is higher. Critical hit multiplier is higher. That's a game changer. And they go from 50 health to 300. Respawn timer's longer, though. That's a problem. Oh, purchasing this doesn't go away. I didn't realize that. So we wanna buy into that fairly often. All right, let's buy this Pikmin, and then let's just spend on this. So I think we maxed this out now, and I'm out of money. You have acquired your first oath. Reaching the top tier in a given unit type makes it count for oath set collection. These are the class tags that contributed to this oath. Okay. Melee, melee, melee. So by having 3 people in my build that are melee, I unlocked Oath of the Brawler. Did you know you keep the oath even when you disband the unit that contributed to it? Oh, so you could like rush into some of those expendable units if they're melee, get this, and then you get a 10% damage multiplier to your melee attacks. All right, we're mathing. Got a few more rooms to go. Sorry, guys, I got ahead of myself. Oh, this is a spider's lair? Not now. Take a second. You know I'm going in there. Dancer shoes. Nope, I don't want that. I'm going to re-roll this. Let's get more luck. Can I pause the game or hit a button to look at all my stats? It doesn't look like I can. I have to wait. But I could look at these. I might as well banish this because I'm getting those shoes all the time. And we are not going to be messing with dodge chance at all. When a unit dodges an attack, the attack is reflected back. More armor, more damage. I'm going to re-roll this shop. Gain stack on dodge. So many things activate off of your dodge chance. If Thorn's damage results in a crit, the attacker gains a stack of brittle. What does brittle do? Let's see. Unit loses 20% of armor for each stack of brittle. Mutated growth. It'll take longer for them to respawn, but they'll have more health. I'm going to buy both of these. Oh, this is the elite. That's why he's taking so long to knock out. Got a ton of dead guys now. Oh my god. All right, well, we did it. Unit armor increases with missing health. Yeah, I'll take that. Even more armor chances, please. Chunk of flesh, some more health. Come on, gang. We gotta wait for everyone to respawn. Okay, let's keep moving. There's still a ton left in here to explore. We're at oppressive difficulty now. All right, what is this? All the units in your squad will suffer damage equal to 75% of their remaining health, but will reduce the dungeon threat by 3 steps. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. It's okay, we'll be fine. Coin pouch, more money. We've got a ton of cash. Frenzy. Nice. Stay close. Stay close, boys. Let's get in here. And let's accept. Now I've got a ton of gold. And we've got a much higher chance of getting better units. So let's go ahead and buy this chopper. We need 2 more turtles. And we can keep stacking up on the carvers. Dancer. Unarmed melee unit. Lacks damage and armor, but makes up for it with very high attack rate and dodge chance. Has a 50% chance to drop money on kill? Oh my gosh. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. There's a lot of cool units in this game. All right, reroll. Yeah, they're all showing up now. Dreadmaul. High health and high damage, but very slow attack rate. Okay, so what happens if I try to get rid of a unit? I'll get money back. Okay, let's get rid of these carvers. Let's buy the Dreadmaul. Because we've got such an increase to our attack speed already, I feel like it's going to be smart to have this guy. Get another chopper, reroll. We're getting a lot of units now that I don't already have stacked in my group. I misunderstood this mechanic because once you increase the rarity, I thought we were going to start to recruit higher versions of the units I already have. And while that does seem to be the case, we're also just getting units I've never seen before. Bone Golem. Tremendously tanky unit with high health and high armor. Does not attack. Heals nearest wounded friendly unit. Heal amount scales with damage. Throw a fireball, which causes burn on hit. I'm gonna stick with what I've got for now and hope I can still keep getting units to upgrade. Because now that I've flooded the pool, it's a little bit harder. Like, for instance, I want another Dreadmaul so I can upgrade this guy. All right, we got a champion blocker. We got so many pikemen. Okay, all right, well, this will have to do. I'm just sticking with what we got now. Oath of the Butcher. So we have 3 vanguards. So our damage multiplier skyrockets. Okay, perfect. 22%, I'm here for that. It looks like all of my units respawn whenever I go to a new area. All right, let's open this, get my reward. Blighted Roots, stack damage multiplier for Rooted. I'm gonna re-roll this because we don't apply any root. Friendly units rapidly lose health when more than 20% health remains. Units now share a common health pool. Health is synced after damage is applied, so killing blows still defeat the struck unit. I'm gonna pass on this. Units slowly regenerate health when less than 20% health remains. See, that's okay. I'll take that. Especially because we have all the armor boosts. I think that's not bad at all. I wonder, because this is a lower rarity, you can tell by the hue below it, if I keep re-rolling this, will we get a higher rarity item potentially? It doesn't seem like I do. I'll get the chunk of flesh. More armor. Do Frenzy. We've got small spiders. I can only assume there's going to be a giant spider in here, and that's going to be the elite. This is just a dead end. What a shame. All right, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Unless I need to kill all these spiders. No, I don't. Okay. Armor multiplier, max health multiplier. So we would lose our max health, but luckily I have a lot of items to kind of negate that. But we go up to 45.2% of our armor multiplier. Yeah, all right, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. We can hurt everybody and get 3 units for free. I'm going to wait on that. I might actually come back here after we kill the elite. More armor, less dodge. More armor. I don't want to worry about losing my attack rate just for a little bit of health. I'm okay with the amount of armor that we've got. Now, where is this boss? Come on, gang. Stop getting distracted. We're trying to hunt a big spider here. Oh, it's got to be you. Get him. Get him. We're too strong for this. All right, that's the portal. A powerful enemy will follow you for the rest of the run. For 1 legendary item, it follows relentlessly, sagging flesh desperately seeking the mighty strength of bone to provide shape and robustness to cling to. No way, man. No. Get that out of here. I'm not doing that. We are going to take the damage and reduce the threat level, though. Because that makes sense. We're about to leave anyway, and it's going to heal us. Oh, it wasn't threat level. It was free units. Damn, I misremembered. We did get a Dreadmaul, though, so that's good. It's another archer. We'll do it because we're about to get a champion. Yeah, right there. Let's go. Champion archer. Got himself a crossbow. We need to get the hell out of here, though, because this is about to get messy. All right, so if I hit continue, we're about to buy more units anyway, so I should immediately continue just to get the free cash. All right, come on. And we can see our set bonuses on the left, too. It looks like, yeah, there's even more tiers. If I go, like, full melee, that's cool. I know I didn't explore up there, but we already found a big golden chest. I'm going to assume there's only 1 per area. So let's go here before we lose anybody. Okay. by both of these sword boys. Another shield boy. Bone golem, cleric. Nope, I'm good. I will get a dreadmaul. We'll evolve this man. He's got a headband now. That's how you know he's serious. Now I'm not really seeing anything new. I think we've seen the majority of the new classes. All right. Come on, boys. We are now in the Catacombs. Dude, I have so much armor. What is this? Okay, all right. Reduce the health. Give me the armor. Who needs health if we're never taking damage? More dodge chance. No, I'm okay. We will re-roll that. Reduces respawn time. Stronger on units with short respawns. No, I'm not going to mess with that either. Thorned armor. I will grab that. I should have pressed E to see exactly what that meant. I just assumed it was some armor that did thorn damage. A powerful enemy will follow you for the rest of the run, but I get 3 units for free. I'm not messing with that mechanic. That mechanic sounds like trouble. Boost morale and antagonize your foes. Stay within the indicated area until the flag is raised to get 3 units for free. Okay, yeah, we can do this. Wait, there's an item out there. Guys, stay with me. We'll take them together, like a family. The difficulty is now punishing. This, I don't know if this is worth it. Staying still for this long. All right. More health, slower attack rate. Let's re-roll this. Thorn damage multiplier goes up, but my damage multiplier goes down. With Thorns, when hit, units return 20% of the damage back to the attacker, so it's 20%. That's not bad, considering we have so much armor, and we already have such a positive damage multiplier. This is just a net positive. This is a net positive. All right, our free units. My Dreadmaul, my Bulwark. Reroll this. Explodes when near an enemy, dealing area of effect damage. So this guy just blows himself up? Yeah, he's part of the Horde. So, expendable unit. All right, we'll get another Bulwark. We're good. Free rerolls. See, I like that, but I'm going to be honest. Spending this resource has not been bad for me. Rerolls are incredibly cheap in this game. Kind of laughably so. I do not want this. I don't want the clock either. Max health goes up, but respawn time takes longer. Deal stack on dodge, disarmed. See, now I'm spending all this. Here we go, another Bone Maiden, some more Thorns damage. Four-leaf clover. I always take luck in a game like this. There's no argument to be made. I will always take luck. Luck, a little bit of armor. There's our portal. But I do want to keep looking around and see if there's something else that we might have missed here. More health. There is a shop. We got some more chests. What I'm hoping for is something that will further reduce our threat level. Damage multiplier, enemy damage. So enemies will do 5% more damage, but we'll do 10% more damage. Gain health on dodge. You can have some really fun dodge builds in this game, I can already tell. You know what? I'm going to reroll this. More money, but faster threat gain by 3%. I'm just going to get more armor. We're going to get more armor. It's a done deal. All right, let's go down. And let's head towards the exit. You guys can go frenzy. We're not losing any units right now. We will if I start taking damage, because me taking damage bleeds through all the armor that I built. So I could be the biggest villain to what I've got working out right now. All right, yeah, that's everything. We gotta go. Our difficulty is now grueling. Let's go down. Wait, this is the portal? Where was the portal? I forgot. It's up top. Come on, Joe. All right, it's about to go from grueling to grueling 2. All right, let's go. Time is of the essence. But we've also got a ton of cash now. So we're about to go crazy. Herald inspires one nearby unit, giving it 1 stack of power. Pikmin. Champion. Okay, okay. Jester. Deals a weak area of effect attack that increases all bad stacks on enemies by 1. Damn. Grenadier. Ballista. Heavy range unit. Slow to fire but deals a lot of damage. Grenadier throws a grenade which deals area of effect damage. I'm really okay with what I've got right now. I could get the Ballista, but then I'm just thinking to myself, how many rerolls am I going to need to get before I find what I need to evolve them, you know? That's really demotivating me to want to grab some of these guys. Sharpshooter. Very low attack speed, but high crit chance and very high crit damage multiplier. That's tempting, you know? That is tempting, but I'm not going to do it because I got rewarded with 2 archers. Yeah, so now my rule of thumb is if it's not faded out, we buy it. And keep re-rolling. Some call me a simple man. I call myself efficient. All right, we can get a champion, Molly Boy. Okay, all right. I think we're doing good. I'm feeling good about us. I'm not feeling good about our threat level. We do have 5 melee now, so we have the Oath of the Pugilist. Wow. So that gives us plus 50% damage for melee, but minus 20% damage for everything else? That's terrible. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's going to be awful for my archers. But I have pikemen. I have the swordsman. I have the mauler. It makes sense for me to go for this. I should have read that was what was going to happen. It's still my first time playing, right? So I'm learning. You can press this button to inspect the current stats of all of your units. Why are you waiting so long to teach me this? What? Okay, so we can see a breakdown in every single boner boy we've got. Man, some of them look so cool. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. And yeah, it even breaks down their max health, their dodge from all the items that I've got. It looks like some of these guys have innate dodge chance, but I've just lowered it from all the items I've got. And all of them have such horrible respawn time. All of your units will suffer damage equal to 75% of their remaining health for a legendary item. Not now. If I had something that would heal, I would think about it. If it gave me threat level reduction, I would definitely do it. So it looks like we don't need to find an elite or anything here. We just need to survive the room. Okay, so this will reduce our dungeon threat, but give them yet an even longer respawn time. We're definitely going to do that. I think keeping that dungeon threat in check is going to be the #1 way we win this game. Without a doubt. Because you just got to go fast, like in all of these games. Let's get that money. Reject. Oh, wow. Get even more currency. We can get a faster attack rate. Why not? I'm not opposed. Come on, gang. Y'all are too slow. Or I guess I'm too fast. Oh, we did lose someone. Let's frenzy, because these guys are kind of tough. We are losing a few boys. Okay, this is the portal. These maps are getting bigger. Way bigger. And I didn't really find any worthwhile loot yet. I mean, we've got that one legendary item still at the cost of 75% of our health. I guess I could do that and just sprint for the exit. Yeah, there's such a heavy contrast here between me wanting to run forward to go as fast as possible, but still trying to avoid all the possible damage we could take. And just, like, run this timer down. It doesn't look like there's anything on the sides. Oh, we got the shop. We got a chest. All right, here's the plan, boys. On kill, Slayer units reduce their attack cooldown to 0. I don't have any units that are Slayer, so that's useless. Well, the chopper's a Slayer. But that's it. While under 25% health, units deal double Thorn's damage? Okay, yeah, give me that one. Give me that one. I don't need the Thorned armor, although I do want to read this. Percent of the unit's armor value is added to Thorn's damage. That's not bad. I already have one stack of this, but yeah, this is worth investing into. Because we have 5% Thorned armor, and then 120% Thorn's damage multiplier, and then our armor multiplier is already insane. This game is any mathematician's dream right now. Okay, let's grab this. Give me the legendary item. I don't need rooted. Dodge. Unit damage increases with missing health. That's helpful right now, but it's not going to be helpful long term when we've got so much armor. Gain stack on kill frenzy. Yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad. All right, boys, come on. We got to run. Pick this chest up on the way. We're back at grueling 3 difficulty. It's about to go to rank up ruthless. I know, I'm getting punched. I'm getting punched, but we got to go fast. In the words of the famous Blue Hedgehog, we got to go fast. Okay, we got a ton of money. Dreadmaul, recruits, Archer, Dreadmaul, Pikmin. Just buying everything, man. Just buying everything. It's a simple decision. If I play this game again, though, you know I'm definitely going to complicate things a little bit. War Drummer. Perform a single melee area of effect attack. That's pretty cool. I hate to say that I should probably get rid of my Archer and find someone who's melee. What is this? Troop. Coordinated performers of violence. Okay, so I guess there's other musicians you can have. The Herald's not melee. He's a warden and a vanguard. All right, well, maybe I'll save my money. This guy's melee, and he gives me cash. It's a little late to invest in this, though, but That's why I feel like one of the biggest weaknesses of this game right now for me is just general fear and trying to change the build I've started from the beginning. Oh, I'm actually glad I didn't pick that person. If we're at the boss, yeah, there's no time for us to get money. Let's roll with what we got. Frenzy it up. Oh, we can just buy in the middle of combat? Interesting. I get the help. Let's stay together, guys. Stay together. Is it just endless? Oh, wait. That's a single time use. My bad. I didn't realize. Is there anything here worth interacting, or is it just go after the boss? This is it. I think that might be the case. Yeah, and we're going down some dead ends. I'm being stupid. I didn't understand what was the deal with this area. To me, everybody. Oh, there's a shop. Crit chance. Armor. Free rerolls. I'm okay. Give me the crit. All right, come on, boys. It's built up to this moment. All right, you're pretty strong, man. I feel like we're still doing it though. My tanky guys are okay, and they're doing Thorn's damage. So do we just stand here and take it? Wait, guys, let him go. Let him go. That'll give us some time. We need our boys to come back to life. I think that's exactly why he's probably running away. I wish I had known about this. No, stay on me, stay on me, stay on me. The difficulty is rising. We're at Nightmare 2 now. But everyone's coming back to life. All right, let's go. Frenzy. Come on, we got this. So close. There's no way he has another form or he runs away, right? Stay on him. Stay on him. Don't let him go. Get his ass. Get his ass. No way, man. I probably shouldn't have wasted my frenzy, but that's okay. Let's go. Defeat remaining enemies. I don't think... Did we win? Do I need to worry about what I pick up? I will definitely take Thorn armor. There's one more over here. Let's go, boys. Now what?
I break free of my chains and burst through the granite slab intended to contain me for all eternity. With a horde of bone at my disposal, I carve through the fleshy abominations that guard my tomb. It is time to seek revenge.
Nice. We did it. Oh, we can see how much damage they did and how many times they died. Yeah, so to nobody's surprise, my archer was the biggest waste. We can also see how much money we spent investing into them. That's cool. I like that. Dreadmaw was actually pretty solid. We got them so late in the run, and they still got a ton of kills. But Churl was just goated the entire time. Our threat level was hell. We killed almost 1,000 enemies. And it doesn't look like the demo has any sort of meta progression or unlockables or anything like that, but that's totally fine. I mean, you could go through this on harder difficulties, try different builds. I really enjoyed myself. I thought this game was a lot of fun. I liked how fast-paced it was for how statistic heavy it ended up becoming. I know you guys are going to be like, I wish Joe read everything. Yeah, I mean, I read the builds I was going for. I didn't want to dive into some of the mechanics that weren't obviously aligned with the characters that I was using, so I was going kind of fast for my first time through. But I would love to jump into this game at a slower pace, try some of the other classes, like all the ones that would buff people or the assassin that procced off of dodge. There were a ton of items. This is probably one thing that makes me a little worried about the game, but I wouldn't say it's a complaint. It seemed like there were 2 or 3 play styles it really wanted to shoehorn you into. One of which was like armor and thorns. Another one was dodge, because there were so many items in the game that were being fed to me that all procced on dodge, which makes sense if you have some units and that's their specialty and stuff like that. But I want to see a lot of variety and versatility to this game, because I had a lot of fun with it. I definitely recommend it. Demo's available right now, guys. There's a link down below in the description. And if you guys want more Skull Horde, let me know. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. And if you've watched me this far and have not hit the sub button, please consider doing so, because that supports me way more than you know. That's going to be it for me, and I will see you guys next time.